Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle Hatha Yoga. Gentle Hatha Yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive. That means by participating in this session, you can have therapeutic effects, but these techniques are primarily designed to be preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among the different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and repair mechanism. As a result, you'll feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. So if you miss a day, use the videos available to keep up your practice. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, nor is it a religious practice. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight for all sitting postures, and use props such as cushions to support your back if you need. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, more the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and steady and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inward so that your experience is enhanced. There should be no strain or pain of any kind. If you experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have few minutes towards the end of the session. However, if your questions are of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask. You can send a request to the email address provided to you in the reminder email you get every day. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered every day. 7 a.m. is the current session, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of these sessions and much more information on the web homepage, lifeinyoga.org. Remember to share this information with friends, family, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in. Looking at the people who are here, I don't think there is anybody new. If there is anybody new who has not done these practices before, please identify yourself. That way I will make sure that we give more detailed instructions. If there is nobody identifying, I will assume that there is no need to be more detailed than brief instructions. Okay, so let's begin with our chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum And pressing your little finger against the thumb, we do the mantra Lam. Take a deep breath. Lam. 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 Release the finger and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now, bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum. And there we do the mantra Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. And there we do the mantra Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do the mantra Yam, and we press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yam. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum. Thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Hum. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head. We do chum. Thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Chum. Now, One last time. Chum. And bring your awareness now to the top of the head. And there we do Om. Again, thumbs up and loose twist. Release your hands and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So those of you who know, please proceed. And those of you who need instructions, with your eyes closed, focus on the throat. Specifically, the hole at the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, focus there. And with the focus there, make a big smile. As the cheeks pull out, you will feel a stretch in that hole over there at the bottommost part of the mouth. Keeping your focus there in the stretch, have long and slow breaths going and feel like the breath is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. When you inhale, it'll feel like a slight sucking sensation. And when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation. So keep your focus there and continue. Those of you who are comfortable with this practice, you can check to see how you're feeling in your palms. If you have tightness in your palms, stretch the hands out and lift up the palms, making it perpendicular to the forearms. And you can keep it by the side of your body, anywhere you feel like, as long as the hands are stretched and the palms are lifted. And continue with the breathing. Now, if you have any wrist-related issues, then in which case it's a good idea to give a little bit of pressure to the palms. So in that case, you might consider bringing your hands onto the floor or the front of your chair. And so bring your palms down and put pressure on it. So that will essentially enable you to get a little bit more, putting weight on the hands. Inhale and exhale and continue. But remember, unless you're perfectly comfortable with the happy face breathing, don't do this. Then you will get distracted. You won't do the breathing properly. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the sternum in the middle of the chest and visualize a line through the middle of the body going out of the head. And along that line, feel a vibration moving out. And that vibration that rises up and goes out feels like Haim Em three syllables, Haim Em And as they go up and out, it's a silent vibration. In other words, you're not saying it verbally, you're just visualizing it moving up. Now let's go on to the loosening exercises for the neck and spine. So let's, as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring your ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, take the other ear towards the other shoulder and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. And exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Let's do a modification here. Bring your hands behind your back and get hold of your elbows. And as you exhale, continue. Turn your head to one side and inhale, come back, and exhale, go that way. So when you inhale, feel the chest expand and the shoulder pulled back. Now, as you exhale, turn the spine as well as the neck and inhale, come back. And the same thing on the other side. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now with the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take your head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last inhalation. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Now we are going to do the seated backward bend. For those of you who are on the floor, there is no issue. For those of you who are seated in a chair, if you want to sit a little bit forward so that you have space behind you, bring your palms right on the two sides just behind you, and taking a deep breath in, push your pelvis forward and take the shoulder and head backward and make a backward arch. And stay in that backward arch. Inhale and exhale and observe all the senses. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently come up and slide your hands forward. Bring it all the way in front, interlock the fingers, and push it out. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn to one side and stay there. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly turn on to the other side and stay there. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come into the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest, and exhale, bring the palm the other way around. Stretch out the hand, feel the stretch in the palms, the fingers, the wrist, the forearms, the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn to one side and stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, lift up the hands high up. And stretch out the hands. Take a deep breath in and lift up one shoulder from the hip as you tilt one way and stay there. Now take a deep breath in, lift up the other shoulder and stretch it from the hip and tilt the other way and continue. Inhale, come back up. Take a deep breath in and stretch out. Take a deep breath in, release the hands. Just rotate around the wrist both ways. And then bend at the elbows and push the elbows backward. And keep pushing it back as it slowly descends. Now we are ready to go onto the floor. So just lie down with your chest on the floor. We will lift the legs up one at a time, the half Shalabhasana. Because we did the front bend with this backward bend, we'll skip that. And after doing that, we will do the Markatasana, where we toss the legs each side and stretch the hip and the entire sides. So chest on the floor and lie down. So from this lying down, first relax. Keep the chin on your crossed arms. Stretch out both your feet so that the toes are pointing to the two sides. You can also, if you like, keep your hands under your chin for relaxation. Now, bring your hands down and bring it by the side of your thighs and take it under your thighs and chin on the floor. Lift up one leg without bending the knee and lift up, bend at the other leg at the knee and support it to raise that leg as high as possible. Inhale and exhale and stay in that stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slide that leg and bring it down. With the next inhalation, we lift up the other leg and do the same thing there with the support of the other leg, lift it as high as possible. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slide it and bring it down. Now, bring your hands up, stretch one hand over and put your head on to the hand, and then gently roll over onto the other side. So from this rolled over position, With your back on the floor, stretch out the hands like wings on the two sides and bend at the legs and bring the feet close towards your buttocks, keeping your feet together. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop both the knees to the left side and turn your head to the right. Feel the stretch on your right hips. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now take a slow, deep breath in and gently start straightening the right leg, which is on the top, and bring it towards the left side, as far towards the left side as you can. Do it very, very gently and slowly. And feel the release and stretch on your right buttocks, the right areas of the lower spine. Inhale and exhale. Bring your right foot as close towards your left hand as possible, but don't overstretch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch that you will feel mostly now, not only in the right hip area, but also the right leg. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, keeping your right wrist on the floor, lift up the right palm. The moment you lift it up, you will feel the stretch along the right hand, and that stretch combines with what you're feeling in the right hip and the right legs. Now take a deep breath in and push out the right heel and curl up your right toes. And now feel the full stretch integrated all the way from the right hand, along the right side of the body, the right hip, and the right leg all the way down to the heels. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the right foot and drop the right hand on the floor. Observe the relaxation you feel along the right hand and the lower part of the right leg, the right foot area. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend at the right knee and bring it over the left leg as before. Take another slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the legs, both the knees, and straighten the head. And drop both the knees to the opposite side, the right side, and turn your head to the left. Inhale and exhale. And feel the stretch this time on the left hip, even as the right side is relaxing now after the previous stretch. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently straighten out the left leg, which is on the top, and slowly move it and see how far you can go towards the right hand. Feel the stretch increase from the right hip area, the left hip area, all the way going down the left thigh into the legs. Now take a deep breath in and lift up the left palm, keeping the left wrist on the floor. And now you feel the stretch along the left hand, along the left side of the body into the left hip and the left leg. Now we take a next deep breath in, and as we exhale, we push out the left heel and curl up the left toes towards you. And now we inhale and exhale into the full completed stretch, right from the left hand along the left side of the body, through the left hip and the left leg. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now, take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the left heel and drop the left palm on the floor. Observe the ease you feel in the left leg and in the left hand. You still feel the stretch in the left hip. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend at the left knee and bring the left leg over the right as before and keep the feet together. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the knees and straighten the head. And stretch out the legs and relax. You can keep the hands lower down by your side. That makes it even more comfortable. Now, once again, bend at both your knees and bring the feet close towards the buttocks, but keep the feet 2 feet apart. And as you exhale, drop both the knees to the left side and turn the head to the right side. Because the feet are apart, the left foot will be near the right knee. Lift up the left foot and place it on the right knee. And try to gently push it downward, the right knee towards the floor. And feel the stretch in your right hip. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the left foot and bring it onto the floor. Take another slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the knees and straighten your head and drop both the knees on the right side and turn your head to the left. With the next deep breath in, as you exhale, lift up the right foot and put it on the left knee and push the left knee downward and feel the stretch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the right foot on the floor. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the knees and straighten the head. And stretch out the hands and relax. Now, take a deep breath in and bend it at both your knees and bring it right in towards your chest. Extend out your hands and grab your knees. And holding the breath, lift up your chin and bring it towards the knee. This is what you did yesterday, the Pavana Muktasana. Whenever you can no longer hold the breath, you can release it and breathe normally. Take a deep breath in, release the legs and relax. Now we will do the quick part by part relaxation. We will do it in 3 or 4 parts. We'll first begin with the hips and both the legs together. Bring your awareness to the hips and the legs. Take a slow, deep breath in. Tighten all the muscles. The butt squeezes and the hip lifts up from the floor. And stretch out all the muscles in the legs. Twist and turn. Push out the heel. Point the toes out. And feel the stretch and lift the leg an inch or 2 from the floor. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Take a deep breath in, hold it even tighter. And then as you exhale, release and drop the leg on the floor and release the hips and buttocks. Now roll the legs to the left and right on the 2 sides. And you can roll your hips also to the left and right on the 2 sides. Make sure all the muscles there are fully relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath in into your hips and legs. And as you exhale, feel the hips and legs go to sleep. They're fully relaxed and they're ready to sleep. Now, as you exhale, feel the stretch of the back. Feel the back sink into the floor. From the hip upward, from above the hip, going all the way to the shoulder area, feel the back stretch and sink into the floor. Keep the breath out. Don't inhale yet. Now, inhale and feel the belly come out, the chest expand and tighten all the muscles in the hips and chest. And you feel the back now lifting up from the floor. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Take another deep breath in and keep the tightness of the muscle. And as you exhale, let the whole thing, body, go limp and relax and let it collapse on the floor. Now, roll the body to the left and right, the trunk of the body, and make sure the muscles of the trunk of the body are all relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath in into the trunk of the body. And as you exhale, find it fully relaxed and ready to go to sleep. Now let's bring our awareness to the shoulders and hands. Take a deep breath in and lift up your shoulder towards your ears and tighten all the muscles in the hands as well. Make a fist and raise the hands an inch or two from the floor. Twist and turn and hold, tight, 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 tight. Take another deep breath in. Hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, let the hands drop and release the shoulders. Roll the hands to the left and right, and roll the neck to the left and right to loosen the shoulders. And feel the hands and shoulders fully relax. Take a slow, deep breath into the shoulders and hands. And as you exhale, feel it fully relaxed. Let's do one quick check. With the next inhalation, feel the vitality not only going into the shoulder and hands, but also into the trunk of the body, and also into the hips and the legs. And as you exhale, feel all of them fully relaxed and gone to sleep. Now bring the awareness to the neck and the face. We tighten all the muscles in the face, means bring the lips together, the jaws, the eyes, the forehead, the ears and head, everything squishes down. And then lift the head up an inch from the floor and turn it to one side. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Take another deep breath in and turn the head the other way so that the neck is turned the other way. Hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, straighten the head and drop it on the floor and roll the head to the left and right. And feel the head and the neck fully relaxed. Now, take a slow, deep breath into the neck and the head, and as you exhale, feel it fully relax. Even as your eyes are closed and the body appears to have gone to sleep, you're alert, and even with your eyes closed, you are observing your body, even though the body is completely limp and almost as if there is no body, but yet it is there. Bring your awareness in the middle of the brain, just behind the forehead. Keeping your awareness there. As you exhale, feel a flow going down towards the leg. And as you inhale, feel it come back to the middle of the brain. Inhale and exhale in natural way, and observe the linkage with the middle of the brain going in and out. You can relax like this, watching the movement for a minute or two. It is 8:01 Eastern time, so those who wanted to leave after 1 hour, just relax for another a minute or two, and then you can gently get up and leave. The others can continue. Now, raise one hand over your head and keep it on the floor, and gently and bend at the opposite leg and bend at the knees, and then gently roll on to the side where you have the hand stretched out. The other hand, you can bring it across to support on the floor and bend at the other knee as well and gently sit up. And now we can go on to check to see how our nostrils are breathing. If the nostrils are breathing with equal breath, then we are ready for Bhastrika Pranayam. If that is not the case, we have to do some Anulom Vilom Pranayam. If you still find the nostrils are not of equal breadth, whichever side has a more amount of air flowing, just that side, lift up the shoulder a little bit and keep it that way. You will find the breath on both sides will become equalized. So you can see my one hand is okay this way, the other hand I'm just lifting the shoulder this way, and you go and check, you will find the nostrils will become equalized in the breath. Now, inhale and exhale with the point of focus in the middle of the brain and get fully anchored within. Now we can go on to the Bhasrika Pranayama. So this is deep breathing. So keep your hand position either in the belly or in a loose fist with elbows by the side. And let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and be relaxed. Mentally tell yourself, do you want to do one more round of Bhastrika or shall we go into meditation? How many people want one more round of Bhastrika? Raise your hand. Okay, so we'll do one more round of it and then go to meditation. So loose fist, let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Keep the eyes closed. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, you can do the personal mantra, focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, you can focus on the respiratory mantra Haim Em or you can modify it as Haim Em Om and feel the flow from the middle of the chest going above the top of the body. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, feel the awareness of the body from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to come out of meditation, look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So with that we end. We have a minute before 8:30. So if there is any quick question, we can have one question. Yes, Nareshji, go ahead.
Um, so during the meditation section, I was loud chanting Om Mantra. It was very relaxing to me.
Hmm.
Uh, what is your opinion about that? I mean, Haim Imam is another choice, but I was chanting and I found it very more sensation clearance into the brain. I wanted to have feedback on it.
Om is your personal mantra. So you will always have that impact. Others will not have the same effect.
Okay. Can I make another comment?
Yes.
About the Haim Imam, it has three components: lung, heart, and immune system. Three of them, three mantras. Maybe you want to reiterate it for the benefit of all of us again?
See, Haim, anytime there is a that is the connector that goes beyond the body. The root elements are the e, and the so the relates to the earth element in the chest. Im is the one that is the fire element of the chest. And the fire element is all the moving parts, including the heart. And then the is the immune system element. So all three integrated is Haim Im Now, for people for whom there is no immune system disruption, namely you don't have a chest congestion or anything, you'll find it more meditative to use Haim Im Om. Okay, so with that, shall we close here or any other question?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I just want to add, thank you, Nareshji, for asking.
Who was that? Raji Krishnan?
Yeah. So thank you, Nareshji, for asking that question. I always had that in my mind. And thank you, Rajanji, for answering that. And I really, really enjoyed today's session. It was so clear and concise, and we had just the right amount of time for every stretch. And thank you so much to you and Dr. Kunjan for reminding us at every step to do it gently and slowly with deep breaths. Thank you so much.
Namaste all. See you all tomorrow.
Thank you.